It has always been you, O God. When they were chanting, marching, fighting injustice with their hearts held on their sleeves and faces painted with images of injustice, and their minds galloping with thoughts of their loved ones being brutally murdered for no cause. Lord, you were their cause. Yes, you, O God, fueled them, and as they gave their lives to fight for freedom, you gave them new images of who they are in you. That black or not, they are still made in your own image and likeness, so they dominate and rule. Therefore, no rules could have bound them from evoking what was predestined in the beginning of time. And I'm standing here in awe of how you orchestrated their movements. Whereby you forged paths and turned hearts black when its skin was white, so that by night they could be key role players, and like broken vessels, they were mended by the potter and put into use for the master's sake. And even though black African men are strong, bold and brave, but they endured much aches. But Lord, your strength echoed to them in waves that kept them from being weary. And though some might worry that we've forgotten of our origin and who we are and where we come from, I say we have not. For Dingum Africa Gazi, I'm an African. In my hands, I hold the legacy left by my forefathers, my liberators. When the Africa Gazo till I and opposes oppression. And Lord, it has always been you. Where I believe bawo kumanqoqobana aba bebedibana ngawo wawulucwangco nemvisiswano, you were the wisdom behind their vision, and yes, in their shadows, in exile, and as they sharpened their spears ready for war, you held a hope to them that there will come a generation where students will not be obliged to practice Afrikaans, when image of who you are, God, is not a white man in a robe, but of who we are in you. A generation where people will be treated equally and granted the same opportunity. So as they sang songs of victories, they held on, like Israelites marching to the promised land, not knowing what the road entailed. Yes, they, my African forefathers, my liberators, they, the ones who make me stand today and proclaim Dugum Africa, they held on, though they knew there'd be bloodshed, though they knew there'd be sacrifices, but their sacrifices superseded even them. They, my African brothers and sisters, they, my liberators, my forefathers, the one that made me proclaim and stand today and say, Dugum Africa, Gazi, they went on, they fought, they strived, carrying in the back of their minds a free, liberated nation, and they fought their way through. So in this Africa Day, let us remember them as heroes, as martyrs, as victors. As we celebrate our Africanness, let us remember to be kind to one another. Let us remember that we are made from the same cloth that is God. Let us remember to embrace who we are and the uniqueness we have. Let us remember that together we are stronger. Let us unite and celebrate together. Happy Africa Day.